Hey YouTube, my name is StuffDude1346, and I'm gonna teach you the really proper lure to use. I just bought one because I didn't have one, but I did like a few months ago, and these work awesome. These are like one of the best lures besides the Storm, lures. This I really like. This is called a Rebel Popper. They come in various colors, but this one I especially like. Oh, that's worse. Okay, let me just get close up. Okay, it's very silver and like mirrorish. On the bottom, it's pearl white, and that's what I like about it. It's just pearl white. On the top, the one I bought, it's like aqua, like blue. And another good color is black on the top. Don't buy any other one because they don't work as good as these. But I'm going to show you what they do and stuff like that. Okay, let me just open it. Okay. And it's America's favorite fishing lures. If it's backwards, I'm sorry. I'm using Camera Plus Pro. So if it's backwards, I'm sorry. Stupid gnat. Okay. So here we have the lure itself. Don't put a jig head on this. What's it called? Oh, lead head on these. Don't put a lead head on these. You don't want one. You don't want any weight to it, because the way it sits, it's gonna pop in the water, and you're gonna want that. Okay, so this is a pretty light lure. It's not like Rapala light. It's just like, it's hard to explain. It's like, I'd say it's about like, I don't know, probably about half a pound or something. No, I don't know. It's just really light, okay? It's like 1/8 of an ounce or something like that, okay? Okay, so it has, red mouth, and then the eyelid to where you put your string is right there. Okay, and it has nice coloring, and it has feathers on it, which helps, which is an advantage. Okay, so tying it on, you just typically tie it like a normal lure. You feed the string in the eyelid. Okay, dang it. Let me just get this real quick. Okay. And I recommend braided line for this because you probably will catch a monster off these. These are really good bait for bass and trout and stuff. And the one I had like a few months ago, that one, I caught so many fish that the back end of it split open, and that's why I couldn't keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dang it, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get it wet, pull it down just a little bit. Okay, now feed it through like you normally would. And these rattle just a little bit, but not nearly as much as like a rattle trap or something like that. Not nearly as much. If my stupid line wasn't curved, I could get this in like half a second. Yeah, I was fishing today. Not much luck because I got rained on. Thunderstorm. Sorry. I watch So Random sometimes, and that guy, whatever his name is. He's pretty funny. Okay, so just snip off the excess. And what I like about these is that the line is like embedded. Well, not like embedded, like not like a normal lure. It goes like, I don't know how you would explain it. It's like, okay, it's like that. It's not like hanging out like off the top, like one of those eyelids on the top, because that's what I don't mind, but I don't, you know, necessarily like it. It just depends on the lure type, stuff like that. Okay, my next video is going to be fishing with this, but this is it on the line. Okay, when you fish with it, what happens is when you jig just a little bit, it pops because it sits like this in the water. When you pop, it just kind of flips down. Not like flip, it makes like a splash. Then you just leave it there for a minute and keep splashing it, and it goes like that. And the sound just drives the fish insane. It's hilarious. And you will catch monstrous bass off these. That's what I like about these. These and rattle traps and, you know, jig heads and, you know, like grubs and stuff like that. They all work just awesome for fish, like bass and stuff. Okay, so my next video is going to be on fishing with it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and good night.